Have outstanding control.
George Springer.
George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 11.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner in scoring position with none out. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Dominican Republic and Toronto. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the run. And no one will track it down. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary
hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Stepping into the box, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Vargas into the windup. 1-2 on its way. A swing and a miss as he So digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Chris.
First pitch coming.
Davis.
Here it is. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Jason Vargas. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right back at Lackey on the mound. Nunez on to first as they get the double play to get. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Rajay Davis now. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way.
Third baseman
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hamilton.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Travis with the bare hand play. Hats off to that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Number 5.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is there. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, John Lackey. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2, and he's got himself another one. Ready for another chance. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New Jersey and the Dominican Republic. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Line drive to center field. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first
Shortstop Alex
into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ozuna.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
51, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Snap throw from the catcher. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Nelson.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Alan Rodriguez.
Alan Rodriguez.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Freddie.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now in the box, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Settling in now, Jason Vargas. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And no one can get there as it falls. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit to first. And out on the tag. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team. That's a nice job of staying alive.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pitcher number 47, Trevor
Swing and a
Bauer.
miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Hamilton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in for his second at bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won.
Looking at a fastball to. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. In to score, the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bauer pauses. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, number 11. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Davis. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is... Here's... Chris. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between In the Dominican Republic and Anaheim.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And they really bunch him up on that. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Francisco Lindor.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. To third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman is the second out of the opening frame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here it comes, 0-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. The speedy.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The high fastball is in there. A runner at second, nobody out. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bouncer down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's a dangerous pitch. Now, I'm usually an advocate for the high fastball, but when you don't have much velocity, that ball goes a long ways if they touch it.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he will be nailed at third. Striding into the box, number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Third baseman, number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
The right fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jason Vargas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Shea.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yelich.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Yelich goes down for the second out in the bottom half. On the ground up the middle, Lindor takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Francisco Lindor.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is foul tipped right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A curveball hit right back at him. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's one. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. At the plate, Robbie Ray. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Back up the middle. Morgan up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a pop-up now. Ray is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat.
Chris Davis.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Vargas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Bogarts has room in foul territory. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw won't get him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Hamilton.
Ball 1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this in is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for Puerto Rico, center fielder.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 9, Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Leading
one.
off for the Dominican Republic, second baseman.
First pitch coming.
Corey
Here it is.
Seager.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman number 4.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner's on his way to third. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And strike.
Leading off for the Cobras, pitcher Robbie Ray.
Justin Smoke is going to come up. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. There's a fastball that just misses.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Lindor is there, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Runner goes for third. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off with a 51.
Foul back.
Baseman, number 11.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Right fielder number 2.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Settling in. And now, Jason Vargas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kyle Seager will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Vargas. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
The catcher, number 40.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wilson Ramos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Davis on the move. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Left fielder, Billy.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a looper to left. Upton over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout. And there's one gone. Cal Ripken.
Now coming into pinch hit. Cal Ripken Jr.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Kelvin Herrera will be on the mound to start.
Now pitching.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
How about it?
So coming to the plate, number 11. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Trey Turner.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Hey,
and the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Chris Davinsky.
Chris Davinsky.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In there, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Christian.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hamilton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there to make the catch, and that. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A wave and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So into the box now, Justin Upton. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Standing in.
The pitcher, LV.
Gregory Polanco. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Find yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Phil Hughes gets the ball as he'll take it. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Gary
digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another chance? Number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, decided. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Jay.
32. Hey,
Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Chris Davis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Carl Edwards Jr.
Carl Edwards Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Now at the plate, fielder, Billy Hamilton. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up.
For the Cobras. Center fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The catcher, number
ready
40.
for another shot. Now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Corey Seager.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is lined right back up the middle. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So striding in, Freddie Freeman trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike one. The 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This one skied out toward right. Bruce has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Phil Hughes, number 11.
Number 11.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Tyler Clifford gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 5th. Now in the box, number 11. 11.
Leading off with the 51, third baseman, number 11.
In tight here with the first pitch. Fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Chris Davis.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bruce over to his left. One down. Now he'll throw back to first. The pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr., steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Upton over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Turner attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-1, here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Adrian Beltre.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 11 has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hit.
Ouch, that one hit him. In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Scorched to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. High pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Puerto Rico,
Cody Allen has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Now pitching, Cody.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Ramos becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the 51s and the Elite. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2 now from Lester. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Elite, left fielder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
D. Gordon.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Davis is under it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Vargas gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading on
the matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Lorenzo Cain.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going here. Trevor Story will come on as a pinch hitter. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Justin Morneau will get the call.
Now coming into pinch hit, Justin Morneau.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
He's running towards second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th, pitcher Jason Vargas.
Hit on the ground to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Carlos Gomez.
Now pinch hitting, Carlos Gomez.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, John Lester.
Pitcher Sean Lester.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hamilton.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Seager.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 from the stretch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Sanchez.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Way out in front.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Left field and deep. Judge going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon.
Leading off
so
the 4th inning, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Giancarlo Stanton hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with 1 away, that's probably the wise decision. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First time up, he went down looking. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And a glove flip for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now Lester's 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here.
The pitcher, Jason Vargas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Vargas is in for
Ball 1, no strike.
the second time now. Lester ready, the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. In now, Justin Morneau. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in.
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. Stepping into the box,
Center fielder number
Carlos
27.
Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Vargas is ready. 1-2 on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with
He'll
a
start
51.
things out now in the top
Third
half of the
baseman,
6th. Pitch
Jose
swung on and hit in the
Ramirez.
air. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame.
Seager
sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again. John Lester.
The elite pitcher, Sean
He's
Lester.
ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron
He's
Judge.
0-for-2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And another foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Vargas sets. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, a 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Freddie.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now here it comes. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is skied into short left center. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Justin Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman number 33.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Morneau. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Vargas is ready. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Center fielder number
Here's Carlos
27.
Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Chris Davis.
Out of play. Now Lester's 0-1. Ball 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now.
Catcher, Jason Vargas.
Hanley Ramirez will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Vargas. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throw down to second. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's on the move again from first. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Cody Allen.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Lays off 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. D. Gordon runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Allen's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Tommy Kahnle.
Now pitching.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. Once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
First baseman
settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way out in front. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Craig Kimbrell takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home. Number 11 will move into the on deck.
Number 11.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. Here's Justin Morneau. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now he jams him here as this is flared right back over the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought